my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
To the inside. Butler and and dunk by Butler.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry finds Green. Over Edey. And the shot is long. Morant against Curry. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one's good. Morant.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Podziemski with it. Guarded by Bane. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Memphis. Curry passes to Butler. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games. Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Here's Morant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Butler. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wells. 5 on the clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Yes, once again it remains. Perfect 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Morant kicks to Wells. Back to Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Podziemski. Takes it from 10. From down in the low post, it goes.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Here's Edey. Guarded by Green. Edey gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant outside. And he drives in. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Edey picks one up. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders, and the very capable ones, of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles. Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
But Jemski's shot is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about picking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis.
The Warriors, 19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Peyton. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Post in at the 5. That's tipped. Going inside. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And then Morant slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing.